I'm asking that anyone and everyone who has the ability take this video and mirror it on your YouTube channel or any other social media platforms that you can put it on. While these officers are nice to your face, they are working behind the scenes to have every single video of their officers removed from the internet unless they have control of the narrative. The following video is a traffic stop by Logan Police Department in Logan, Utah, recorded by Cache Valley Transparency on YouTube. The recording occurred on April 15th, 2022. The reason that I'm sharing this video in its entirety, uncut and unedited other than this introduction, is because Corporal Olson with the Logan Police Department has filed a false privacy complaint on this video in an attempt to try to have the video taken down. It's perfectly clear, both from the Logan Police Department's policy and procedures, as well as in a conversation that I had with a lieutenant with the department, that all of these officers are well aware that they have no expectation of privacy in public and that they are subject to the recording and scrutiny of the public while in their official capacity. Nevertheless, there was a false privacy complaint filed against this video from timestamp 4:45 to 14:45. Which is the time during which Cache Valley Transparency was interacting with Corporal Olson with the Logan Police Department. Officers with the Logan Police Department are now attempting to flag every single video that they are featured in on the internet, claiming that they had a right to privacy in public while in their official capacity and that people did not have the right to record and upload them. We want to make sure that because Logan Police Department is fighting so hard against legal and lawful transparency of government, that they end up being famous for retaliation against transparency on every single platform possible. Which is why we're asking all of you to please mirror this video as well as the next 8 to 10 that they've already flagged and that I'm already working on uploading. If you choose to mirror this and the tyrants make a false privacy complaint against you as well, I have my email in the description. You can contact me and I will send you a copy and paste to dispute the false complaint.
So we got this white van pulled over here. They got pulled over for no lights. They didn't have any lights on their van. And now they're searching the van. They got a dog going around. Buddy Alvarez is here.
Hey Randy, you can record all you want, just stay there, okay?
I can walk on a public sidewalk all I want to, man.
Okay, Randy, thanks.
Thanks for the false directives, man.
What's that, Randy?
Thanks for the false directives. Learn the law, buddy. Learn the law. You don't have to sit down if you don't want to. You can stand up.
Please do not interfere with our investigation.
Interfering's a physical act. I can say whatever the fuck I want to, bitch. Learn the law, dumbass.
This individual's uncomfortable with you filming it, okay?
I'm in public. I can film anything I can see from public.
I'm letting you know what he feels, or she feels, okay? So,
Shut up, Alvarez. Do your job.
I am doing my job.
Shut up and do your job.
He made me look good the other day.
Yeah, Alvarez is a piece of shit. Don't listen to him. You can stand up anytime you want to. They can't make you sit down on the curb like a dog. Maybe you should pull up your pants, Alvarez. Stop looking like a gang member.
If you interfere with my investigation again,
Interfering's a physical act. I can say whatever I want to, dumbass.
do not interfere when I'm talking to him, okay?
I can say whatever I want to, man. It's called freedom of speech. Alvarez is just a punk ass bitch. That's all he is. Doesn't even know the interfering law. Go back to Bridgerland Technical College, man. Learn the law. Stupid ass.
How are you, Randy?
Good, man. How are you?
Good.
Look, did you know there was a government-funded education grant that could deposit up to $38,070 directly into your bank account? Yeah, that's right. Anyone who is unemployed or currently makes less than $80,000 a year may qualify. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and can't afford to go back to school to further your career or earn your degree, then this is your chance. This money can be used for all expenses accrued while you're enrolled in classes. This can include child care costs, housing, groceries, gas.
How are you?
Good, man. How are you tonight?
Well, we're surviving.
Yeah? That's good. I think I met you before.
Corporal Olson.
Nice to meet you.
Same last name as you, even the same spelling.
There you go. How's your night going?
Oh, it's going. It's been pretty busy.
I know it has.
It's one of those nights. Some are worse than others.
Yeah, Friday, Saturdays, man. You got well, it's kind of covered by clouds right now, but you almost got a full moon tonight.
Yeah. It's interesting sometimes how that works.
Yeah, brings out the craziness.
Well, then it's everybody's got spring fever.
Yeah, I was talking to an officer earlier. He said every time there's a full moon, his dogs just start barking like crazy. I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess that brings out the old wolf in them, you know?
Yeah. It's where most of them all originate from.
Yep.
Out of the wolf side of it. Yeah, and then when you start getting the warm nights, man, it goes all night.
Yeah. I wish it would warm up again.
So do I.
Yeah. They're cuffing her. Hey, man, I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm just walking, man. I'm just making sure Alvarez doesn't beat anybody up. He's kind of a thug. I've had very good conversations with many of your officers, and he's the worst one I've ever had to deal with.
I'm sorry about
By
that.
far. They've been searching inside the car. I know they called for a dog, but I don't see no dogs here, so I don't know if they even came by and looked at it or not. You know, the interfering has to be a physical act, right?
I'm not going to argue with you about any of the legal stuff.
I know, because you guys don't know the law.
We actually
What's the Third Amendment to the Constitution? Exactly. You swore an oath to the Constitution, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to argue with you, Randy.
I'm not trying to argue, man. I'm just
Well-
trying to have a nice conversation. You've been pretty polite to me so far.
And
I appreciate that.
I'll continue to be polite with you, but I'm not gonna go through verbiage of different statutes and law. I mean,
So-
I can pull them up and we can go word for word. It's fine.
So, if you don't want to discuss verbiage of laws, then how are you going to arrest somebody for a verbiage of a law you don't understand? Like Alvarez does not understand the interfering law. Has to be a physical act. I can say whatever I want to, Alvarez. Dumbass tyrant. You got what?
Yeah.
Multiple other officers here. Those guys have been friendly to me. Alvarez has been the piece of shit. Like always.
I thought we were friends. Made me look good in the first video.
Shut up, bitch. Do your job. Don't plant any evidence in that van, alright?
Randy Olsen's upset. Oh, man.
Pull up your pants. Look like a professional. Don't look like a gang member, man. Pull up your pants like a professional member of the police force. Should learn your laws, Alvarez.
Three signs you are addicted to stress. Sign 1. You can't stop scrolling.
I kept staying up way too late scrolling Twitter and Instagram. With Calm, I'm asleep 10 minutes into a sleep story.
Sign 2. You have trouble falling asleep.
I suffer from deep depression, not sleeping, and wow, oh my god, it has helped with it all. It's an amazing app.
Sign 3. You are feeling anxious.
Whenever I have trouble calming my mind, I pick a story and I'm asleep in minutes.
Try Calm. Proven techniques to reduce stress and lull you into a deep sleep.
I discovered the 8 immortal kings of Samaria lived a total of 241,200 years. I've discovered through my research that these type of stories
Got your ID card on you?
My ID card?
Yep.
I don't need to have it on me.
Yeah, you do. It's part of your policy.
Is it?
Yep. Anytime a citizen asks for your ID card, you're supposed to show it to them.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen tonight.
That's not going to happen tonight?
Nope.
What's your name?
I've already told you who I am.
What's your name?
Randy, I already told you who
What's
I am.
your name?
I'm Officer Olson.
What's your first name?
It doesn't matter.
Sure does, because I'm going to file a complaint on you for not having your ID card on you like you're supposed to.
Okay.
I can show it to you in your policy, man.
Okay.
I've read all 536 pages of your policy.
That sounds pretty boring.
Yeah, because you obviously haven't read it.
I've read every bit of it.
It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it, man.
Okay.
You don't have your ID card.
I have my ID card on me, and I'm not showing it to you.
You're not going to show it to me?
I don't need to.
Okay. Perfect. I'm glad you just said that on camera.
Okay.
So that'll be good for your lieutenants and stuff to look at.
All right, that'll be fine.
And you'll have a policy violation on your record now.
That'll be just fine.
Perfect.
You know how to file a complaint, so
I sure do, man. Not that they matter at all. guys just watch each other's backs out here. You guys have been free and clear to do whatever you want to for how many years now? Not anymore.
Is that how it works?
Not anymore, man. I think it's maybe 512, policy 512 or something like that. I could look it up, but
Yeah.
something like that. Here's the last car, right? Right?
It is. What do you need from them?
Tyrant Thug just following me around.
Let's make sure I get my screen out of the way so that you don't play the game.
212817. Thanks for being friendly, man.
Yep, you got it.
104.6.21 of your policy states you have to have your ID card and give it to any citizen who asks. Do you understand that, Corporal? Yeah, kick rocks, bitch. They got a big vehicle to search here.
Busy night, man. Jinx was with me earlier.
Yeah, I was over on Riverwalk. There's a lot of shit going on over there. And I was like, and then I heard this. And I was like, oh, this is going to be even better. So I got here a little later than I wanted to, but
I was the one down at Riverwalk for like 3 incidents.
Yeah, there was like the guy wasn't ODing, was he? He's okay.
No, he's okay. Yeah.
Probably just got too drunk and stupid. You guys couldn't even find the damn apartment. I was like, shit, that sucks, man. Hopefully he's okay.
Like, hey, is everybody okay here? I'm like, oh yeah. So you heard K9 was like, oh, that's going to be way more exciting than some guy overdosing on alcohol?
Well, I was driving down Main and I seen him pull the van over and the van didn't have any lights on when he pulled him over. And I was like, oh, being pulled over for no lights on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I heard the K9 and I was like, oh, that'll be way more exciting than whatever the hell's going on in Riverwalk. Because I can't, like, I could go walk over there and stuff like that, but because they're apartments, like I can't go inside. I can't see nothing, so it's kind of boring for people.
You didn't see the dog, did you?
Here?
Yeah.
No, I got here after the dog.
Oh man, that was my
I know, that's
time
what.
to shine. You didn't even see me.
I know, man.
Only 2 things are forever: love and Liberty Mutual customizing your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. And if anyone objects to this marriage, Kevin, no, not today. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Well, hey there, I'm John.